After our wedding, I moved into my husband's house with hope in my eyes and prayers in my heart, promised myself I would be a good daughter-in-law. I would be patient. I would stay silent when needed. I would keep the family together. On the first day, I touched my mother-in-law's feet with respect. She smiled, but her eyes were cold. Asterisk, learn quickly, she said. This is not your parents' house. That sentence followed me every day. Silent insults asterisk at first. The pain came in small pieces. You don't know how to cook asterisk properly. My son never ate food like this before marriage. You sleep too asterisk much. You talk too little. You talk too much. I smiled. I stayed quiet. Asterisk when guests came. I served tea like a shadow. When I made a mistake, it became a story told again and again. My father-in-law never shouted ... his silence was worse. He would look at me like I was a mistake his son had made ... my husband's. Silence, the hardest part was not their words. It was my husband's silence ... at night. When I told Ayan how much I was hurting, he would say, "They are old. Adjust a little. Don't make problems." They don't mean it. But I meant it. My pain meant something. I wasn't asking him to fight. I was asking him to stand beside me. He didn't. The day I broke one day. My mother-in-law accused me of stealing money. In front of everyone, I stood there shaking my hands. Cold. My throat dry. I had never stolen anything in my life. I looked at my husband. I waited. He looked down. That moment broke something inside me forever. Not the accusation. Not the insult ... his silence. Leaving the house that night. I packed a small bag. My husband asked, "Where are you going?" I said quietly, "Somewhere I can breathe." I went to my parents' house. For the first time in months. I slept without fear, but my heart was heavy. People said, "Forgive them, they are elders. Be patient. You are a woman. Save your marriage." No one asked. Who will save? Her? Why I can't forgive they. Never apologized. They never admitted their cruelty. They never cared how many nights. I cried silently. Forgiveness needs regret. Forgiveness needs change. All I received was blame. I don't hate them, but I can't. Forgive a people who broke me and walked away like nothing happened. Choosing myself today, I am stronger. I learned something painful but important. Love should not cost your dignity. Respect should not be begged for. Forgiveness is a choice, not a duty. Maybe one day my heart will be lighter. Maybe one day I will forgive. But today I choose peace over pretending, and that is not wrong. After 3 weeks, my husband came to my parents' house. He looked tired, older, confused, double quotes. "Come back," he said softly. "The house feels empty without you." I looked at him and asked only one question. Did they miss me or the work I did? He had no answer. That silence told me everything. The meeting a few days later, a family meeting was arranged. My in-laws sat on one side. Asterisk, I sat on the other dot. My mother-in-law spoke first. You are too sensitive, she said. In our time, asterisk, daughters-in-law were stronger. Stronger. I almost laughed. Stronger doesn't mean silent asterisk suffering. My father-in-law said. Asterisk, we gave our son a good upbringing. If there is a problem, it must be you. Asterisk, not once did they ask how I felt. Not once did they say sorry. They wanted peace, but only if I asterisk stayed quiet again. My voice finally asterisk that day. For the first time I spoke without fear. I respected you. I said asterisk, I served you. I stayed silent when I was insulted. But I am not weak. Everyone stared. I didn't leave because I hate you. I continued asterisk. I left because I was disappearing. Asterisk, my husband looked at me like he was seeing me for the first time. A husband's realization that night. My husband cried. Asterisk, I failed. You, he said. I thought ignoring the problem would fix it. I didn't shout. I didn't blame. I just said, I needed a partner, not a spectator. He held his head in his hands. I don't know how to fix this, he whispered. I replied, honestly, asterisk, neither do I. A new boundary I returned, but not the same woman. I made my rules clear. No insults. No false accusations. No silence from my husband when I am hurt. Respect or distance. My in-laws didn't like it. But for the first time, the change everyone. Noticed asterisk weeks passed. The house was quieter, now not peaceful, just careful. My mother-in-law spoke less. My father-in-law avoided my eyes. Asterisk, they didn't change their hearts, but they changed their behavior. Asterisk, and I understood something important. Fear of consequences does what love sometimes doesn't. Asterisk, my husband started coming home earlier. He asked before making decisions. He listened, really listened. But something inside me stayed guarded. Once broken, trust doesn't asterisk return suddenly. It walks back slowly, if at all. The comment that reopened everything one afternoon, my mother-in-law said casually, asterisk, if you had been more patient before, all this trouble wouldn't have happened. My hands froze. There it was again. Blame. I looked at her calmly and said, asterisk, patience should not mean pain. She had no reply. That moment reminded me, some people never see their mistakes. They only see your reaction. A talk with my husband that night. I told my husband, I'm still hurting. He looked surprised. But things are better now, he said. Yes, I replied. But scars don't disappear just because the knife is gone. He finally understood. Asterisk, I don't expect you to forgive them, he said quietly. I just want you to be okay. For the first time, he didn't ask asterisk me to adjust. Choosing distance without hate, I stopped trying to impress my in-laws. I stopped explaining myself. I stopped proving asterisk my worth. I spoke when needed. I stayed silent when I chose to not. Out of fear. Distance became my medicine. Not anger. Not revenge. Asterisk just distance. The question everyone asks at a family gathering, a relative asterisk whispered, you still haven't forgiven them, have you? I smiled gently and said, forgiveness is not a gift you demand. It's something the heart asterisk gives when it's ready. They nodded, but didn't understand, and that was okay. My quiet strength, I am not loud, I am not cruel, I am not asterisk disrespectful, but I am no longer weak. I learned that sometimes loving yourself means disappointing others. Asterisk. Sometimes peace means being misunderstood, and sometimes not forgiving is part of healing. If my daughter reads this one day, asterisk, if I ever have a daughter, asterisk, I will tell her, respect elders, but respect yourself more. Speak before silence kills you. Love should never feel like imprisonment. And I will hold asterisk her hand and say, you don't owe forgiveness to anyone who broke you and never said sorry. The ending that isn't perfect, this is not a story with a happy ending. It is a story with a real ending. I live, I breathe, I choose myself, asterisk, and even if forgiveness never comes, asterisk, I am free.